Welcome back to the Beecommerce Daily Buzz. It is Tuesday, March 17th, 2026. The line between human and machine commerce is getting incredibly blurry, but consumers are finally starting to draw their own boundaries. Today, we are exploring the friction between retail's massive push for agentic commerce and a growing buyer backlash. We're also tracking major international expansions and breaking down the latest monetization tests inside Google Shopping. Let's get into it. We start today with the platforms. E-commerce giants are actively preparing for a post-human web. TechCrunch reports that Shopify is preparing for AI shopping agents to completely change the landscape. They are re-architecting their entire backend so that autonomous bots can seamlessly crawl, negotiate, and purchase inventory on behalf of users. But there is a massive catch. Humans do not trust the bots. Gartner just dropped a bombshell report revealing that a staggering 50% of consumers prefer brands that actively avoid using GenAI in consumer-facing content. Shoppers are experiencing deep AI fatigue. They don't want to read a robot sales pitch or look at a six-fingered AI lifestyle image. To rebuild this broken trust, brands are pivoting back to verifiable, hyper-realistic visual experiences. Adobe detailed how they are enabling 3D digital twins with NVIDIA to provide shoppers with mathematically accurate, interactive product models. It bridges the physical and digital divide without relying on generative hallucinations. Moving from the tech to the map, the geopolitical board of e-commerce is shifting fast. MarketWatch covers a massive cross-border move this week as China's JD.com launches a new e-commerce platform in Europe, heavily escalating the turf war against Amazon. Concurrently, Retail Brew is asking if Singapore could be the next big international playground for e-commerce brands, highlighting the region's massive logistical infrastructure and high-intent consumer base. To capture this global intent, search optimization is splintering into complex new disciplines. Business Insider published a look inside GTech's 2026 Client Strategy Framework, breaking down the alphabet soup of SEO, GEO, AIO, and SXO. To master this, Forbes outlined 7 ways to prepare your brand for AI search dominance in 2026. However, Search Engine Land chimed in to remind executives that traditional organic content investments still drive e-commerce ROI if they are structured correctly for the bots to read. Here are 3 rapid-fire updates across the ad tech and search landscape. Number 1, Meta is finally monetizing its text app. Jumpfly breaks down the rollout as Threads ads officially go global. Advertisers need to know exactly how this new inventory will be injected into the feed and how it syncs with your existing Advantage Plus campaigns. Number 2, the shopping tab is getting a visual overhaul. Search Engine Land spotted that Google is testing sponsored shops blocks in shopping results. This gives paying merchants massive carousel-style real estate to showcase their catalogs. Also on the Google front, Search Engine Roundtable notes helpful workflow changes coming to Ads Editor with version 2.12. Number 3, a major win for brand tracking. Practical e-commerce reports that Google Search Console has added brand filters. Webmasters can now explicitly isolate branded versus non-branded search query data, making it much easier to understand true organic intent. Before we wrap up, a quick look off the clock. Generative engine optimization isn't just for the enterprise anymore. USA Today highlights the democratization of GEO for small businesses. Meanwhile, Google continues to elevate user voices. Search Engine Roundtable observed updates to the What People Are Saying popular comments SERP feature, proving that forum dominance is still vital. Finally, some good news for the back-end builders. Google announced more control over Gemini API costs, giving developers granular budget management tools to prevent massive surprise bills. The bots are ready to buy, but your human customers are getting skeptical. Tread carefully. That's all for today's Beecommerce Daily Buzz.